Hello, field sales. For this one, I actually dressed up, so you know it's important. All right, so what we want to do in this one is go through a new forecasting methodology, which we'll affectionately refer to as the quarter view. And it's exactly that. It's a view into the quarter. So we changed our sales stages, we changed our percentages, right? So going from 10, 25, 50, 75, 90, 100. And what we're doing now is adding another layer on the forecasting component that really divorces the sales stages. So forget about where you are in the sales stage. Are you going to commit this deal or not to close in the quarter? So on the opportunity page, and we'll do another video on sort of the mechanics about how you go through this. This is really more the theory of it. But on the page, there is now a field called quarter view. And that is your view on what's going to happen with this deal. Is it in commit? It's definitely going to close regardless of where it is. Is it an upside? It's still got a little bit of work to do, but there's a really good shot that this is coming in. Or edge, this deal's got a lot of hair on it. It's a long shot or a Hail Mary for the quarter. And that's really the definitions. If you hover over it, it'll actually give you those definitions. So for every deal set to close in the quarter, you have to go in and update the quarter view. There has to be a quarter view selection on those deals, right? So when do you do this? Beginning of the quarter, right? You can set them for out quarters and that's fine. Renewals will start off at 75% and committed. You can go in and change those. And again, you're signaling that this renewal may be in trouble if you change those, and that's fine. How do you do it? Again, you go in and you update the quarter view. We will have alerts and reports around this, so if you move something out of commit, it's going to alert your manager so you can have a conversation around why, but it's also just so that, hey, if you're moving something out of commit you committed, we want to know, so can we step in and provide more resources or a tactic or whatever to help you get that deal done. Okay, so how does this work though when we go to forecast? So we're going to look at where things are in the stage and look at weighted pipe, but then the other metric becomes the quarter view, and we break this into, this is how we're forecasting at the EVP level and up to the executive team, is really around what's the worst case, what's the expected case, and what's the best case of what could actually happen, right? So how we're going to do this is looking at commit, upside, and edge. Worst case is going to be all of your closed deals. Those will obviously automatically go into committed, plus anything that is committed as well. So worst case for the quarter is just my committed deals. Expected case, that's going to be your closed, your committed, plus 50% of your upside deals. Best case, it's not just the whole world, right? Because that's not really realistic. Closed, committed, 50% of your expected, and then 10% of your edge deals. So again, this is a great way for you at the beginning of the quarter to look at your deals that you have in the pipe and say, okay, I'm going to commit these deals, and that's how I'm going to make my number for the quarter. Again, we're going to have reports and dashboards around what we've committed and have in and out for the quarter, but a pretty straightforward way to then, again, forget about sales process, forget about sales stages. What do you think you're actually going to do in the quarter, both in the number of deals and the size? Any questions, feel free to reach out. Thank you.